this Holy Spirit comes to him, like directly. He gets told things that are about to happen, even when he is in the
signs.
But
He said he gets the signs. He didn't say, the signs or the feeling. The feeling. He didn't say it comes there.
he
didn't say that.
And he says, even when he's in the presence of the enemies, the Holy Spirit tells him.
Just subscribe on Double Up. Get my content Double Up. Go with the trends on Double Up. So Double Up.
Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Two Wins Therapy Session. My name is Katiso.
I am Matsiri Soya.
And together we are the T-Twins on the Two Wins Healing House.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back, guys. It's been crazy, hey?
Yes. This is the South Africa that we're living in. It's very crazy and it's very scary. It's getting scarier and scarier because now you don't know who the person that you're taking to. If this one also is involved in something, so you are also implicated. Because you must also check your boyfriends. You must check your boyfriends. Even the husband.
Even the husband. Remember last time I said, wajola kanti. Sometimes
you think you're working. I tell you're working for someone who has got
so many things.
Yeah. So now you're now slowly implicated in all of this.
Yeah.
Couple without being implicated, you hear things that you are not supposed to hear.
That's the scary one.
That one is the scariest one. Because, in relationships, people talk, now you are around dangerous people. You are not even aware that these people are dangerous. They talk about their own things. You hear that. Now they know that you know.
Even if you didn't hear, someone just says, have you seen this crime movies?
Yeah.
One of them will say, this one must perish.
Yeah.
She must have heard or he must have heard.
Hey.
That time, this person didn't even hear. You were minding your own business. Not paying attention because the moment people switch and talk about their own stuff that, they are not of your interest, you just close off, right?
Yeah, you close off, but I don't close off like that because
you're not that ignorant. But I know there are people who are ignorant.
Yeah, there are people who are ignorant. Yes. Because but if such things will never happen around people that are around me, especially like boyfriend, because I'm able to, connect the dots until I know exactly what's going on. Let's say when I'm until you are convinced that I know. And at that time, I don't even know. Yeah, that's
okay,
how.
So what are we talking about
today? We're going to talk about Ntate Katiso. Yo, Mr. KT. Yo.
But are we that brave to talk about Ntate Katiso?
No.
Now I'm interested. You want Ntate Katiso?
When I heard of him, when I heard of this, and then I only found out that when I say you have heard his stories before. But from him, he's not the main thing that we're talking about. We're going to talk about Kenny.
Yes.
I think we're going to talk about Kenny. So I believe his story. Guys, you know what? I want to believe Kenny so much. I want to.
You want to?
I did not sleep, guys. I've been trying to. I was thinking of Kenny the whole night. I was turning and tossing.
Kenny Kunene.
Hey, Kenny Kunene. I'm talking about Kenny.
Yeah, because I want you to be clear because some people might not know her now. Who's Kenny?
Kenny Kunene, the MMC of transport.
Yes.
Guys, so now, just because...
And he's the deputy president of PA, right?
Yes, he's the deputy president of PA. So now I listened to Gauteng this morning when he said, okay, I also believe Kenny because he knows Kenny. Lina, according to the person... okay, I know Kenny personally, right? I know Kenny, but I haven't been in communication with Kenny in the longest time, but I know him 100%. And then, you know, the sad part is that I know him and I want to believe him because he's a good person. I know he's a good person. But now, even Gaten, people on Twitter were saying the two of them, because Gaten and Kenny, they come as a pair.
Yes.
I don't know, I get this so much.
Yes.
But I don't know Gaten, but I even love Gaten more than I love Kenny. Because I feel like Gaten, I connect with Gaten so much. And then a lot of his motivational talks. Like every time Gaten says something, I'm like, yes. You know, my connection with R. Kelly, guys, how I used to say to people, this man somehow touches my life and transforms my life in a certain way. Gaten does that to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
You can't wonder.
I'm listening.
I doubt. You got to doubt.
You know what? It's a Macronian.
Hey, I doubt. Can't say, Baba.
No, I would have. Go, my mates.
Yeah. So, Nyamtanda Gaten like that. Yeah. And then not really Gaten the politician, but Gaten the person. I just like that guy so much. So, angfuni mabati, it's their thing. But people don't understand that. At first, when these people came out and said, we are the ex-convicts, we did this and this and this, but we have transformed our lives. Look at the way they touched many people's lives. Now that Kenny was in that person's house, now because we always knew that these people are criminals. Hey, ex-convicts. But at that time when they came out, it's not like they were hiding it. We are ex-convicts. They are the ones who came to us and say, we are in every talk yabona. Life yabona when they were in prison. Always my life in prison and my life in prison. And I feel like Gaten every time how Muhammad like 5 minutes after we got Kenny. They always Kenny this and Kenny this. But when you look at Gaten and Kenny, you will think maybe Gaten is higher than Kenny. But then Gaten will always say Kenny. But Kenny and I say hangata. Yes, hangata. Your whole life I am talking at being a socialite and all. So guys, I want to believe Kenny. The story, but I believe I feel like, hey. You know what? What was he doing at Katiso's house?
Okay, Kenny says he went there to accompany a journalist that was going to do an exclusive about Ntate Katiso. So I'm thinking Ntate Katiso deserves some interview exclusive.
He's interesting, just like the Tabo Besta. You can give Tabo Besta and exclusive because everybody wants to hear from him. What's his side of the story? The real truth. So Ntate Katiso is the same thing. Ntate Katiso is out on bail now. Yeah,
he has been out on bail for a longest time. It's not like now.
Now they have been chasing. Hey.
Yeah, or maybe it's because General Mukwana has mentioned him.
Yes.
But why? Someone who's out on bail, and that's a big case.
Yeah.
Why? Why is it a person of interest? Why? Like now it doesn't make sense because it's clear that Ntate Katiso because you can't tell me that even the story of him running to the UK using the Lesotho fake passport and getting arrested there in possession of marijuana, in possession of drugs and everything, because it's clear that Ntate Katiso crime, it screams Ntate Katiso. So why would this publication be so interested to exclusive?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Now it's like not taking can you Ntate Katiso by like you can never Ntate Katiso to Free State or somewhere but Basotho, you know. So there's a possibility can you take it Katiso but
But Kenny says,
but then
I think it could have been better if he said, I know him. But
yes.
I don't know him in this angle.
Yes,
but then
yes,
according to his position,
yes,
power, like it's questionable. If it was just me,
yes,
Katiso, I know that Katiso, that Katiso can take in that handless alar, Hudisa, Wabona, Vele Kimukulukutu, I really can't. Hey, Kitile Kitobona, it wouldn't be questioned now, why are you here?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, so now, because now I can have responsibility.
Yes.
So Kenya has got this responsibility. The whole nation is gonna say, "Ha, he's a leader. He's leading people." Now we are fighting the crime. We're now busy.
Like okay, it's just my imagination because I'm trying to see the movements. It's Ntate Katiso. So like Mushebile ne. Since I can place a little mama. So Ntate Katiso. Ho ka etsahala hona le batho ba hantle ba boithatelo ba modimo ba ileng gore ba tsebana le yena so
and ba mo tseba le motho a
lokileng because batho ke be wa tseba what they do behind closed doors, right? So even if Kenny inside le motho ana le a responsibility as a chap, he can see it because it's not like he was going to be seen with him in public. Yeah. That's possible. Now kinana we forcitse mo asenga modina. I think kona mo ino re ile self thing. He could have just said tate nwa ke a mo tseba ke ntate a re hodisitseng wa bona ka tsela tse jwalo so ne ke itletse ka mabaka ha or ke tseba bana ba hae or you know
because le tanga ke re hona le mo molao o reng when somebody is out on bail or this one is it's not like he's wanted.
Yes.
When he was wanted, he was out on bail. Is it a crime for you to talk to that person, to have something to talk about with that person? Personal stuff, not business, personal stuff. And after you might find that unsana the business is legit. I think all these mugulugutus, they also have legit businesses.
Because they even call him a business. Now, even now, like I get shocked when I see journalists profiling him as a businessman. Like, how is he a businessman?
He's a businessman. He's a businessman. I didn't talk a force. Fella, he's a businessman. Because Le Matlala is a businessman.
Yeah.
Yes, but they own businesses. Those businesses are not doing the right things, but they own those businesses. Yeah. So the story was very weak when he says, I accompanied my journalist. Like a person like Kenny, you are busy, man. We understand it's your publication, right? And he even says, everybody, if you can go check it, CIPC, this publication is under my name, And we haven't been covering a lot of stories in the longest time because I was busy. But then I gave it to the young people. Yes, you gave it to the young people, which is marvelous. Wow. So now these young people, maybe they were scared to go and meet Ntate Katiso on their own. Yeah, stories a week. How will Kenny, drive in his car? I feel it's a journalist. So now I understand what they said.
Yeah, when there's someone public.
Hey, Kenny, because when you are also, a powerful businessman, we're going to go interview because journalist I can fuck off. So,
but he agreed. It's not like
he agreed because I think he agreed because there's Kenny behind. They said this is a publication belongs to Kenny. Yeah. Maybe he said, I want him here. What if he said, I want him here?
Yeah.
But
then again, Kenny Liena, when he was in ENCA studio, explaining this whole thing,
he wasn't
that Kenny Abuanka confidence.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't. Because I think Linda, I will be in the same position. I will be acting like that. So guilty because I'll be so scared. Oh my goodness, my image now? How am I going to appear? Like everything, wafela, checking the tweets, what people are saying about you. So I don't think that's the case. So we did terms and conditions. Are you saying it belongs to Kenny Kunene? Yeah. Okay, which one is not in Bombay like a swag podcast somewhere? Come with me. I want you to come with Kenny. I want to see that it belongs to him. Kenya Fitla, it was the wrong place at the wrong time.
Wow, what a wrong timing. But then now I'm thinking, because this morning I listened to yesterday I was about to listen to his interview.
I actually did yesterday.
Lungelo. I don't want to call it Lungelo. What's the name of the podcast? Engineer Your Life.
Okay.
So here I am trying to listen, just first 2 minutes, and then I see the news. This one,
this can wait.
Let me.
I was coming this side and that side, listening to this one and then going that side. Yeah.
So now I'm listening to Kenny. He was there, wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So this morning I go back to Engineer Your Life to listen to Kenny. I think first 10 to 15 minutes, Kenny was talking about God, like spirituality and everything, of how God talks to him and the Holy Spirit whispers to him even when he's driving with his friends. If maybe there's going to be an accident, he will tell the person driving, park on the side, on the side, and then he will go outside of the car and he will pray and pray and pray. So this God delay the process for accident you are not in the situation.
Yes.
So he will get into the car, and when like few kilometers they will see an accident. Even at home with his wife and children, when they're supposed to, he will wake up and say, no, we are not taking this route anymore. We're not going, because this Holy Spirit comes to him like directly. He gets told things that are about to happen. Even when he is
in the signs, so he didn't what? He says he gets the signs. He didn't say, the signs or the feeling. The feeling. He didn't say it comes there.
He
didn't say that.
And he says, even when he's in the presence of the enemies, the Holy Spirit tells him. So now I'm thinking, Kenny now, the Holy Spirit didn't tell him kuzoshiwa lapho uyakhona namhlanje, kuzoshuba, kuzobashushu, such a huge thing. It's a huge, I think it's bigger than everything that he has experienced. This one is big, but the Holy Spirit I'm gonna let him astray.
The Holy Spirit failed him.
Hi, man. Hi. It
failed him because
it really failed him.
Delay the process. Go tomorrow.
Hey.
Yo, uyazi angena uKenny athi angifuni lento leya kaKenny, angifuni at all, because I don't want to, Kenny is one of those people, I don't want to see him as a wrong person, because I know the other side of him. Even during the times of the sushis and everything, because I knew the other side of Kenny, so I can never see him as that person. Other people, like we say, we experience people differently. So
Kenny, something very funny. This other time, your baby daddy said, I was looking at Kenny and I was asking myself, even I just kamushama ka ka thola ga hae o gata mo papa ka le bese
we gata was papa ka de we azania love sushi. Even today, she took sushi to school. She can eat sushi the whole week. Yeah. So Kenny, when you belong this side, not that side. No, it's my best one. Yeah.
So I'm thinking now, this might happen to anyone. If it's true, for a key coincidence, someone was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Because you might know someone. I might know Ntate Katiso, but ignorant. Yeah, because the issue here, UK and Lesotho passport,
Yeah.
but we only get to know about it recently.
Yeah.
Because now, a lot of people go and search for him. Who is this man? Who is this man?
So Basotho ba reng?
Hey, everyone ba nkile ka mawala.
Basotho ba reng?
Basotho ba re, he must be investigated. Ba re ha ba mo tsebe. Ba re ha ba mo tsebe. They're denying him.
Katiso Molefe. Ba ga ba mo tsebe.
Ba re ha ba mo tsebe. But then remember the passport.
That the passport wasn't saying his Katiso
No,
Molefe.
it wasn't saying.
What were the names?
I forgot the names. And then this guy was in possession of a lot of passports.
Yeah.
Not only
Not
that
only
one, but
Lesotho.
we lay UK guy Lesotho.
Yeah.
Yes. So
He's a very resourceful man.
yeah. But so Basotho wana problem ya bona imona ba as Basotho we struggle to get this passport.
Yeah.
Yena wa fihla we thola
Yeah,
jwang passport. Just like that. So they're saying no, even in Lesotho he must be investigated.
Yeah,
How did he get that passport? The person who gave him a passport must be investigated. Of which I agree with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is akirana Jem Matala Lena say Swaziland le bona ba re bana le o teng database ya bo. Ba re ke Vusmus Dlamini.
Oh,
yeah, in Swaziland.
is it?
Yeah. So now people are starting to say, yeah, we saw that he's not South African. He's South African. The beard. I don't know, because South African men, I think this other African countries, men there, they loved beard before South Africans could be into it. So now, but Sabara has others were even saying he's Nigerian. I think that man is pure South African. Like, that time when they went straight, one Mamelodi. So other people who are saying, no, we grew up with this guy here in Mamelodi. And others were saying, how come he's got a Zulu name and a Bedisa name? It's very common in Pretoria. Yeah, because have you seen people in the, what's this province? Mpumalanga. Nelspruit. People coming from Nelspruit. Banally, it's a Zulu name. It's a Nguni. Yeah, it's a Nguni name and a Sotho surname. Always. Bomukwena, Bomang. There's a lot of Mukwenas that side. Mutaung. Yeah, they're all from Mpumalanga.
Yes.
Yeah. So it happens. Even in Pretoria. Like, Pretoria is very much mixed. Baba unkwa mutwana libito la Sesotho ka seneme ya Zulu ya Singuni. So now why are you denying Matala? Because Matala wa mona or he's umshebile fela mona mfana se kasi lo ke motho wa makeishene mona ke mokgona gana makeishene ke motho wa makeishene eno umshebile fe. So now they're saying maybe it's from Swaziland. No. So the other person said maybe he got Swaziland citizenship just to hide the money, because that's what they do. I think if Chelete house at the straight, you'll have to hide it at some point. So maybe he thought in Swaziland I can do that.
So now it even takes us to the case ya Tebogo, because Tebogo le ena ka nna ba ona thunyetswa ntho a sa etsebeng. Because now I'm so interested. I want to know why.
Yeah,
why?
I want to know why. Why did they want to kill her? Why?
But then again, I would think, at first, I thought, because they are saying Tebogo is the ex-girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Maybe they were somewhere.
My husband. I think the wife is involved.
Oh.
The wife is involved.
Yes, she is.
So I thought maybe Tebogo was dating this guy, and then the wife found out, and then maybe the husband wanted to please the wife. Imagine.
But they do that. Men do that.
That's a betrayal.
They do
it. He comes to you, you are minding your own business. He leaves his wife inside the house. He comes to you and say, I want to date you. He even convinces you, me and my wife, hey, don't worry. Others will say, you are going to be my second wife. You date him. Now
It's
he
back
goes
to his
it's
wife.
back to his wife, and then they
Now
even decide they must
plot.
kill you.
They do that most of
no.
it's not new.
That's
Katibu.
stupid. That's
It's not,
very
they've been
stupid.
doing it for a very long time.
But then
even
it
when you
turns
watch
out-
the crime documentaries, so many.
But
They do it.
because indoda
Or sometimes you when as the side chick, Hannah side chick is a derogatory word. What should I say? But they say that. So you fall pregnant. When you fall pregnant, they kill you. Because now,
you
just
for
like
what?
that one, Pule.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So many. That was not the first story. There have been stories like that. Oh no, now my wife cannot find out. My wife cannot find out. Now you have to go.
And now you're thinking that that man is the one who's going to protect you. When the
No,
wife tries
he's not.
something. I
When
think
the wife finds out you are the
stupid
rubbish.
men. Those are the very, very stupid men. I think those are very stupid ones. Because the real one, he can stand in front of the bullet and say, I'm the one who provoked this woman. Kill me, not her. Just kill me. Because but I'm the one.
Yeah, it's true, Kiana Makadile, but I've never seen the ones who do that.
Now thank you Mutsibang. How finyana yana chia yentseng.
Oh,
Hey.
Kima.
Ngibeka uvezi. Ngibeka uvezi asidon't so interested to so I don't talk about it, but I know. Yeah.
Okay, so when it's that kind of a
yes,
situation.
can't you know? Because I found out that Batsi Uteboho dated this guy before the wife. Because they're saying that Teboho is the one who introduced the wife to Matlala. That's
But
what
now
people are
I
saying.
think Tebo knew things. Or they suspected that Tebo knew things.
But even if she knows things, did she say, I'm going to expose you?
Hey, these people.
Or the fact that you know.
These people are addicted to killing.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything should get out of the way. When now Shabele see the movie, most kind of to say it's a the movie fella. They are real life things. Because when you watch movies, people do that all the time. Oh no. They do that. So they do it in real life. Maybe they suspected for it. They knows things now. Okay, I'm not sure, but allegedly they introduced this girl to Matlala. So if it happened that way, maybe Tebo was in a relationship with Matlala and the girl is a friend.
Yes.
So Tebo knew things.
Yes.
And then now when this one comes, maybe Matlala uchita Tebo kayena, of which he even ended up marrying this one. They thought she's gonna get. What's like sometimes kitty thoughts. It's not like it's like that. Maybe she's bitter. Yeah, because now she's jealous. She's gonna be bitter and she's going to expose us. Yeah, don't you think? No, that's what
that might be the case.
That was my imagination.
Yeah, so
No.
yeah, but then Bona here how it turned around, because if they thought Tiboko knew the things, Tiboko wasn't saying anything.
Yes.
But for them to go and attempt to kill Tiboko, the things got exposed. Yes, because now they are in prison. Because they were investigating. It's like he was being investigated for many things. Because I think that investigation now brought up the DJ Sumbody's case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they're saying the same gun that was used. So it means now Kat somehow links with KT. Hey. That's Katiso.
He can protect the country.
That's
fair. Like if you see someone who can take care of all of you, you know, not in a bad way, but rough, but in a good way for you. He's that. It's so funny. Is that someone when you're looking at him, you're thinking, yo, his kids, his family is protected. Yeah. But then again, it's so funny because in this Transnet case, he threw his son and his nephew under the bus. Arikibon.
We tatale mumfel.
Yo, guys, you
Right, guys, you don't know, like the second person you're meeting right now might be someone who's connected to someone somewhere. Aye. Yeah,
and there's my lotto kai somewhere.
Hey.
Migulugutu ya lotto leo. Every time, because my FNB app, you know, it gives me a notification every day. Today the estimated Powerball is 67 million. So when I set up on FNB, you can click something or it betcha automatically every day. So I wanted to do that because I don't even want to see it, right? I'm betcha about my 15 rand every day. So now I was thinking, every time so betcha lotto go so family go
enriching those your man. And the next thing when you ask them, how do you guys make money? That's about hard work and prayer.
That time it's your 15 rand.
It's your 15 rand. They tell you it's hard work and prayer. So even now, if you can ask him, your house is so big, you know, I admire you, look at you, are successful. He will say, my child, hard work and prayer. That bullshit of hard work and prayer.
Guys, everything alleged.
It's allegedly alleged. We don't know anything. We are just saying because we saw.
Yeah. So
you guys, thank you so much for watching. You still have more to say?
No. But then I was
I was gonna say, did I talk about it? Gauteng.
Oh yes, no. Let's talk about Gauteng. You just said he released a statement saying because he believes Kenny.
Yeah, but then he says that then unfortunately Kenny will have to step down a bit until further investigation.
You know, now my suspicion is Kenny batswana Ntate Katiso, but he's not involved in Megulukutu and Ntate Katiso. And then Gauteng, like he's talking like, you know, someone panicking. He's panicking. He's not relaxed. Just like Kenny was not relaxed in the studio. Because now, Kibana raise the eyebrows because why are they panicking? Because I don't understand. Why is Gauteng asking Kenny to step down? Because Kenny is not being investigated.
Pressure from who? Because all other people from other there was this other lady also that I was listening to. I didn't get her name, but then also in Parliament who are saying no, Kenny must also step down. But then the thing is, have a further investigation. What further investigation?
Why is Kenny being investigated?
Kenny's not being investigated.
Yeah.
Because he says they took his phone and then they checked he doesn't have this guy's number on his phone. And then there's no businesses that they are doing together. And then there was that text coming from another person giving him location to show that he has never been to this guy's house before. So Gauteng, indeed, he's going to panic because, you know, Gauteng and Kenny, as I've said before, it's a pair. As they are saying there by X, the two of them, people who have been waiting for the fall of Gauteng. I will never see it.
It will
never come.
The way I behave, so I'm confidence. From here, just like Kenny Lena and disappointed yesterday by not giving me confidence. Like Gauteng is doing the same thing. That's why I believe
my personal experience will say they are telling the truth. They don't know anything.
Yes.
Lena, if I were to be caught,
maybe that's about exactly like that. But they are not involved.
Yes. But immediately say you a platform to boo or ring her. And because remember when we were young, every time that we've done, you know, our notice stuff, and every time they will say it's me. Because of my answers, because I will be because
no.
That confidence. I'm exactly like them, so I understand where they are coming from. Nka tshwarelwa ntho excites ebeng ka dula selemo tronkong ka mora nako ba tlo bona motho eno a se ena. Hey, I keep baiza botlhoko ampe a ke thotse ka
Okay, no, we'll keep you in prayers. We'll keep you in prayers.
You'll keep who in prayers?
Kenny.
Yeah, bonachi. Hey, ngiyabathanda labantu.
I know. Re tla ba rapella hore ebe they are not involved.
Yes.
But then again, the other thing that makes people by questioning her, remember, this guy is getting arrested for the murder of DJ Sumbody, who was the club owner. And we know what happens in the club because this guy is somehow involved in also the dealings of the powders and everything. I don't know if it's the dealings, but in the UK he was in possession. So now,
in UK, how he was in possession? He was using or he was
I don't know, but they saying he was. I don't think he was using. He doesn't look like he can use. Nasa use.
Yeah.
But then now, DJ Sumbody was the club owner. And at some point, Kenny was the club owner. Lena, he's somehow a DJ, you know.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to connect them. I don't want
you
the
are being
connection.
ignorant. You just want to be ignorant. No, I'm not saying it's me. I'm saying other people are going to connect it
in that way.
In that way. Not some people might connect it in that way because Kenny is Kimutwa Mulati Mpulai. You know? Yes, Kimukiba Tuwa Munati Mpulai. So now
I think I'm gonna end up not checking X, not checking comments, everything that says Kenny. I don't want to check all those things because I don't want to depress myself because I can see all the negativity and I don't want to face that negativity because in
and the interview with engineer, your life was very good. It was good. Wabu have like the political side of it. So now it's going to even the spiritual side of it for people who believe. It was very good. But now everything has been erased because people now. And because I checked the comments, they are not commenting about what he's saying there. Now they are commenting. They are even asking. So I'm thinking they think Kenny's gonna come and respond to. But
he did say, he's been saying, like, you know, he did lots and lots of interviews. I don't know, Kenny spoke to how many people yesterday?
And some people, you know, people sometimes, I don't know if they understand these things. They think after this whole thing happened, Kenny went and did the interview. This interview, I think maybe it was
the engineer,
maybe long time ago. It's just that it was a coincidence for Lungelo released it yesterday.
Yeah, so Lungelo kena Holy Spirit
Holy Spirit
visited Lungelo. Yeah, Lungelo, this is the right time to release this.
Yeah, because I don't think he knew.
Because the whole internet was about Kenny yesterday.
Yeah.
So now, guys, I mean, I'm not going to watch, guys. This thing affects me. You guys don't understand. Like the same
kind
way,
of love.
They don't get it. The kind of love that I have for these people. Because yeah, I am like that. Like if I feel the connection with people, it never dies, no matter what. So because I understand, I allow people to penetrate into my life like that, or into my soul. Yeah, so now it's like
No, I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching and please remember to subscribe.
Yes, guys, subscribe.
It's very important.
Yeah.
Like the video and we would also like to hear your views and opinions.
Yeah, don't forget the gift button also. It's there, it's open. If you want to gift us, we welcome the gifts.
We love you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.